And as always, is my co-star Rusty the Corgi. We have got new network set up. We've got Comcast completely off the horribleness that they were on. We have got all the tree trim and stuff taken care of. I mean, so much that we've done. And it, of course, the Master Sword's running low on energy. Why wouldn't it be? Getting used to our world again. Good morning, Hobbs. Alright. Run, swing. Great to see you as well, sir. Great to see you as well. It is... Okay. It's been a hot minute. Still playing a couple of games that are not Zelda. So just a few seconds here while we get readjusted and acquainted to the controls. But more importantly, let's first and foremost, for those that have, like myself, not been here for a while, let's go review the tape. Full stamina wheel going there. We got our 17 hearts currently. You know, it's been a while since we counted our hearts. 4, 8, 12. Wait, whoa, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We missed that? How did we miss that? Boom. Get that 18th one on there. Alright. Oh my gosh. It's been a hot minute. Alright. And real quick for those that want to see Rusty. There he is. Hey, buddy. Want to look over at everybody on the... Yeah, everybody on YouTube? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Go back to watching The Neighborhood, dude. He is... Yeah. Alright, go back to bed. Go back to snoozing. Whatever he was doing, I apologize. I'm getting all the corgi side-eye. Alrighty. Okay. Pretty good with where we're at here. So, I'm sure we'll make a couple of bad decisions, because that's kind of our modus operandi. Let's go to our adventure log. So, last we left off, we finally finished the amazing side adventurous quest of getting all of those stones, right? And then we started doing like a big circle of swirly sand. We started doing this little camera quest, and I think I know where this needs to be at. I could be wrong. But if I had to guess, big circle of swirly sand, right? Sounds like this. So I think if we find a place where we can take a photo of it from up high, we might be okay. We might be okay. Alright. Stoked to get to play again. Stoked to actually... So, why we're stoked to play again? Life happens, right? So, the final weekend of September, my brother Odin's coming to see us. And I am... You know, always just happy when he comes to... Okay. Can we... Oh. Okay, our bow's badly damaged. Our magic sword is running out low on energy. This is a Zonite power pummeler. It ought to be fine. It's great when you get a chance to see family. It's always great to see family. And the reason why my brother is coming to see us is there's actually a Magic the Gathering convention that another friend of mine, one of his, like, long-term goals... Oh, album's full. Okay. Ooh. We are grossly out of practice for all this. That's just tarts. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat that. But the friend's like goal was to basically make it to where the Atlanta area was better suited for Magic the Gathering coverage and content. And here we go, Flurry Rush. Oh, that's okay. I wonder, can we... Let's just bully this guy all the way? Oh, this is kind of fun. I forgot how fun this move was. I also forgot how weak it was, but definitely fun. Let's see. Do we have any actual weapons? Really fragile broadsword? Sure. But so his whole goal was to get to where the Magic the Gathering community as a whole viewed the Atlanta area as a better location for stuff like that, right? And he finally achieved that. Like, there's these things called Magic Cons, right? And this year they've had one in Vegas, and I want to say the other one was London? It was a place that I had, like, no way I was going to be able to experience on my income and availability, right? But they finally saw what they were doing and the following we had over here, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna do Magic Convention in the Atlanta area, specifically Atlanta at the convention center. So he's super stoked. And that's, you know, why my brother's actually able to come down here. Not just Odin, but Loki's coming. So we've been doing this channel for a very long time. And when I started, there were a couple reasons. But one of the big reasons was so my family members that I was no longer able to see consistently in Oklahoma would be able to connect in some way, right? I mean, especially with me working night shift, it's really hard to go, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to set this up to where we can play some video games before I go to bed or right before I wake up and go to work. And at the time, doing math, right? Loki was 10. And kids are good. Right? They're smart. They're intelligent. I do not wish to take away from kids at all. However, emotionally speaking, I'd forgotten about that photo. Yeah, that thing we need to go back and see later in life, right? But emotionally speaking, there are a number of things that doesn't quite become easily to them, right? And to go from Uncle Mag is here and always available and able to come see you guys all the time, to, you know, to Uncle Mag now lives in a place where the clock no longer makes sense, right? I mean, you tell a kid, hey, I'm going to be awake at this hour. And you say that, yeah, I'm going to be awake at this other hour because it's, you know, Georgia time, right? Can we? Maybe that's not it. That's a swirl of sand. But it didn't give me, like, the things I expect, right? But yeah, to go from Mag's here to Mag's not here to Mag's here, but then we yeah, this is not giving me the option there. So maybe it's... Well, that's... Like, on the one hand, maybe I'm not high enough. So I guess we ride this up, possibly. I don't really recognize the ruins here either. Oh, well, that hurt. Wait a second. Okay. When Yunobo gets back, I gotta test something for science. I was thinking it would instantly cook it, but apparently it didn't. But yeah, to go from, you know, that to maybe Mag's not here to Mag's here but a different time on the clock to, I mean, there's a lot, right? And again, kids are really smart. But there's just a part that makes it kind of difficult, right? Well, so why would we want to get up the list? Yeah, I think I took it off the fire too fast. I think you're right. I think the fact it set me on fire a little bit kind of made me go, no, hold up. Oh, that's right, our house. I forgot about the weird housing system in this game. Okay. There's so much in this game. Like, there are MMOs that I've played, and they are nowhere near the depth that this game has. Now, granted, not all of them are fully fleshed out, long-running MMOs. But some of them have been out for a while, like Palia. Palia's fun. I still fire it up and play it a little bit. It is definitely cooled off in our household, though. We kind of did all of the things inside the game, and wait. Oh, well, hello. It's a little late for hiding, I guess, right? Ooh, that would hurt. This is probably our best bet here, right? Alright. Why do I never have bombs? Like, I always miss bombs when I don't have them. Alright, hello. I only have 4 arrows. Okay, well, let's just hide behind this for a second. Because, yeah. Hello, Mr. Hinox. Oh. Wow, I'm really shorting that. Oh! Where did he find that at? Okay, okay, let's, politely eat this stew that we made forever ago. Oh, I thought I was going to get way more hang time than that. And I'm fully out arrows. Okay. This is fine. It's not fine. What can we throw at this guy to... Fire fruit, maybe? Actually, ice fruit. Here we go. Okay. We could possibly hit him in the eye with the ice fruit, right? Maybe not. Okay. Come on, deploy the glider. Thank you. I was not trying to use that weapon. Alright. Can we... wrong button. We are used to clicking the thumbstick in to run. Is this even doing damage to him? And the answer is yes. Okay. Oh. Okay. That wasn't the button I wanted. This is... that's definitely not the button I wanted. Okay, that's definitely doing a little bit, but not anywhere near what we thought. Okay. Ooh, here's an idea. So, if we could do that, that'd be great. Maybe electricity? Okay, before we have to get played off like a vaudeville villain here, let's eat some food. Do we have any food worth eating? Some apples? Feels bad to use tomatoes, but it's the world we live in. Kind of using ice fruit as ammo. Tolan for the crit. Yeah, Tolan is low-key, like... I'm happy that Tolan does what Tolan does. But, let's not get twisted. Every time I want Rivali's Gale and it's not there, I do feel bad. Alright, okay. Come on. I've got a plan. It's not a good plan. Oh. There's an arrow. There's Bokoblin horns. Alright, good. Let's see here. We have an Aracuda Eye. Actually, we have an Ice Key Eyeball even. If he looks back over this way. Hi. There we go. That's not a bad plan. And, let's just get rid of his wood. He is deforesting this entire place. Actually, you know what? Do we even have a photo of this guy? Keep old picture. Old picture far better. Alright. I think I saw an arrow over there. Alright, is this what I think it is? We weren't fast enough. We weren't fast enough. This is like... okay. Wow. That was extremely timely, Master Sword. Thank you for turning on, family. Tolan for the win of the crit. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that. Thanks for the GGs. I don't think I deserved any of this GG. I think it was these guys here. Like, for real. I so want photo mode. I don't even know what it's saying it's got a picture of. The crew for the win, yeah. I know it's funny because they basically act as if it's a weapon that's pointed at them. So they get all defensive postured. Alright. But yeah, the crew for the win there. They absolutely pulled it out. Like, I feel like there needs to be... so there's that Spider-Man meme. It's like me and the boys, right? I feel like we need to have that for these dudes. So, where is... this is probably our best tower to shoot out of, right? Because, like, I feel like the Gerudo... there should be, like, a Gerudo sandstorm or something, right? Like a sand pool or something. Like, I don't know. Alright. Let's fire us out of a mostly safe cannon, right? Okay, unbearable cold, yes. A desert is usually full of sand. 1,000% usually full of sand. I was thinking though, like, you know, I don't feel like the sandbar was a horrible idea, right? Like, I almost feel like somewhere around here, like the Moldalga, right? Like, maybe we used the wrong tower. That's a possibility too, right? Hmm. And this guy was wanting something too, right? Small island up there. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, good for you, I guess. I'm sure we have a side quest or something that we haven't remembered. Because that is absolutely... Oh, that's interesting too. Like... Look at all those pockmarks down there. I guess we could do the Dude Solid, right? Look for the Skyflower while we're up here. But we've kind of already found all those. Like, I'm just trying to remember. I feel like we saw it. Let's see. What have we? What have we? Do 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 do. Starting to use all our stamina. Might be in trouble and fall out of the sky. Might be in trouble. Alright, let's just kind of use our nice little free-form diving thing that kind of is like sky flying a little bit, but not quite. Like all them pockmarks there, I can't remember what they were. But they are very fascinating. And what is this? Unbearable heat's what that is. Okay, let's wait, did we just randomly fall on a shrine? Okay. I'll sure. Well, What's that shiny thing over there? There we go. That's how we do it, Turtle Club. Shiny things and then shiny things. Moving the spheres. Okay. Well, this seems deceptively simple. Okay, we didn't find a shrine. We've already been to this shrine. It has a treasure chest and everything. And it's got an icon. Okay. Well. It's been a long playthrough, Turtle Club. Okay. Still unbearably hot. Okay. Any other sunbeam items? Oh, we have to just 1 second here. 1 second. Look at the just most precious sleeping corgi. Not a care in the world, Turtle Club. Oh. All right. Rusty is adorable. He is just amazing, but he also is... Whoa, okay. Okay. Walk without rhythm, and it won't attract the worm. Walk without rhythm, and it won't attract the worm. But if you walk without rhythm, you'll never learn. Okay. Not sure what we do about that. Like, on the one hand, I think we've destroyed that one, right? Because I think we used that rock island to do it. On the other hand, I feel like we had a whole lot of bombs to do that too. I am very thankful for the vibrating controller though for that, because and the sound. I like how Sidon is just completely stalking stuff. Yunobo just doesn't have a care in the world. Of course, he's like, I don't care. Alright. So this seems like a swirling pit, right? Hey, there we go. We did it! A lot of bombs on Moldoga. Yeah. All the bombs need to be used for that kind of stuff. Okay, so the question is then... I mean... For science... Where does it lead? Save. Oh, yes. We definitely need to save. Ancient altar ruins. What the banana rama pajama is this? Oh. First and foremost, it's where we can get a bomb. Oh, Gibdos? Didn't we, like, eradicate all those guys? Hadouken! Royal Broadsword is badly damaged. Oh, that makes me so sad. You can tell I've been playing a lot of Fallout, and the left bumper is, among other things, the lock-on button for VATS. Ooh. It's a little harder than I was thinking. Okay. Maybe we just set you on fire then? Hey. Setting you on fire works so much better than trying to fight you with my sword. This place is pretty cool. I feel like I should remember it, but, you know, this is the 118th game session for this game. And I think we went to Gerudo first, because we were expecting Gerudo to be, like, horribly difficult because of the first game, right? This looks like it's meant for breaking stuff, right? Actually, you know what is meant for breaking stuff? No, not that. This. If we find some more rocks to break. Actually, I am curious. Wait. There we go. Okay, so earthbending is not the way to go. But that works really good on them though. Okay. And we know that he works really good. Tell me something to help with the 100% completion. Well, yeah, I feel like you're telling me here, mainly because it's going to be a lot of backtracking otherwise. Oh, we need to take a picture of these guys, don't we? A moth Gibdo. Like, I'm usually really into exploring stuff, but I feel like it might be warranted if you're actually willing to speak up about it, Hobbs. Can we clip its wings? We can. Gibdo wings. We probably... Oh, okay. That is super important. And horrific for this place. With the number of... Like, my brain is breaking right now. Hey. This is one of those statues that point to important places. Alright. Oh. Hi. Okay. That did not go the way I was hoping it would go. Oh, seriously, dude? You're still, like, stalking us over here, too? Alright. Mr. Gibdo. Please be on fire. Like, this cave alone has how many entrances? Like, all of the entrances? Why is that so brightly lit up? Oh, luminous stone. Okay. Yunobo, come here. Oh, that's more fun than it ought to be. The Yunobo bank shot. I can rush him, but... Oh. Why didn't you bank up? Oh, that was unfortunate, because it's now pulsing its electric balls. Alright, here we go. Well, I was hoping... Well, this is not good. We are definitely not in the right spot. Alright. I don't... I feel like that's a real... that I don't think anybody routinely destroys likes with the Gerudo Fist. That's... And the stones are so bright. Okay. Well, that's worth a drop. Well, can we... Alright, you know what? Yunobo, where you at? Let's just blow all of these up. Well, 2 out of 3, I guess. Rock salt, amber. These are so bright. Can I destroy them? Because they are really... Nope. Enemies can knock them down, but I can't. Okay. So I feel like this building over here is going to be mega important. And actually, you know what? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is just so many entrances. Arrows are super important. We enjoy all the arrows we can get. We can sometimes get them out of... Wait. Is this soy bacon? Nope, it's not. Hey. Ooh, Gerudo bow. I will take a Gerudo bow. Alright. Italian, anytime you'd like to shoot this thing out of the sky and save me an arrow. Maybe I need to rephrase that. Italian, if you'd like to shoot this with an arrow before it shocks me. Or make sure you're not so close to me when you do it that it shocks me. I guess that was my fault. My bad, I didn't specify. Another bomb. Oh my gosh. I do know. Ooh. That might be the way to do this too, right? Wrong button. Yes. Let's go, Yunobo. Let's set it on fire. You know, there are parts of this game that, like, the combat's really... Ooh. Okay. Well, that seems really easy. Hey, like that, like that. Alright. Okay. So... So if we face this way, and then we do this... Oh, really? Really, Trolltendo? Oh my gosh. So maybe this is one of the ways out then? Oh. I don't know if I can get it or not. Unfortunately, he's nestled into the pillow so hardcore right now. But he's got the tiniest, like, the littlest bit of the tongue showing, you know, what they call a blep. And he just looks so precious when he does that. Okay. So that is important. That's a way out. Very important. Okay. So we are looking for that one, I want to say. So and then we have to, like, ooh. Yeah, I think we do that. Because this will make all this so much easier, right? Oh, no. We thought we were going to be able to miss it, but no, we didn't. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We spent all that time eliminating all those enemies, and we don't even get the cool music anymore. Ooh, I wonder if this counts. If we can we eliminate it before the... Ah. Oh. Just the... I get it, right? Take out the fake Zelda. That's cool and all. But the drum beat that was there. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's like, hey, let's eliminate the booble and get the booble gem and then let it and then, but no. Alright. What's in the box? Ooh. Okay. So, some Minda pants? We'll take some Minda pants. Absolutely take some Minda pants. We've got a snoring corgi. Yeah, absolutely nice treasure. Another pair of, you know, clothing to upgrade probably, but still, that's important for our run. Okay. Once again, Mag Clicking in the left thumbstick does not run. It's the opposite of run. What's funny, so Palia's run button is X or Y, depending upon the controller. Zelda's run button's B, right? Fallout's run button is left thumbstick in. And something I was playing had a run button that was the A button, which felt really out of place. Like, I mean, that button shouldn't be for running, right? But I think it was an older game. One of those pre-merge games. So, like, a long time ago, in the dark ages of video game history, right? Sony had several different markets, and they identified those by cultural kind of norms, right? And they still do to a lesser extent, but it was really honed, like really honed. So one of the crazier things from that era is on the Sony PlayStation, on the controller, right? This is your triangle, this is your circle, this is your X, and this is your square. And the way that they set those controllers up was that X was no and circle was accept. And that was the Sony way of just setting it up, as like, hey, these are symbols that we recognize culturally, and that's the way it was all done in Japan. But in the US, we'd already gotten used to like pushing this button here as accept, and this button is back. So X is, so on the Sony controller, that was basically X for yes and circle for no. And so game developers were kind of finding out that in US culture, right, in our area, muscle memory trumped like visual input. And so that was just the way it was for a long time ago. And then they finally merged it to where it's just that way for all their games anyways, because they realized that while their games are amazing over in Japan and all that, just there's just so many more people everywhere else that are playing. Alright. So it feels like an awful lot. I mean, like, this cave, don't get me wrong, it's cool and all. We have five more entrances. But it seems like an awful lot just for a minor puzzle and a treasure. Don't get me wrong, attack up pants, great pants. But gotta be more, right? Like my loot goblin sense, you know, don't get me wrong, right? I recognize that there are a lot of good materials in there. But I feel like there has to be something more. I mean, they devoted so much map space. And not just that, but I don't remember this being in the original Zelda, right? Like Breath of the Wild, this whole setup with all the antline pits, it doesn't exist. The fact that all these entrances count as cave entrances is just silly. Alright, I think we're going to make our way there and replace our travel medallion, so we can speed up the process of the other four, right? Makes sense to me, at least. 44 shrines, yeah. Collect our medallion, yes. And if bad things happen to us, then we just sort of deserve them, I guess. I really do wish a lot more open world games would kind of do what Breath of the Wild and Legend of Zelda did with the travel medallion. Like there are many fast travel mechanics in video games. Don't get me wrong, but I do like the travel medallion mechanic. Like it almost feels kind of save scummy, right? Because you can just reload back or re-travel back to where everything went possibly wrong. But it's not exactly save scumming, right? Like, that is kind of something that Fallout 76 sort of does. They've got the camp system where you can put like, pitch a tent or pitch a camp or something like that in it. And you can fast travel to it for free, but it's not as it's not as forgiving as this system. Like, you can't just put it down anywhere. Now, granted, that's due to the multiplayer nature somewhat, and due to the fact that there are so many fast travel spots. So that might be it, but yeah. Oh, he has shifted. He has shifted. Alright. I know, buddy. I know. Alright, so I saw like these little arches that will maybe... Oh, okay. Huh. The statue's kind of buried and whatnot, but I just feel like there should be a little bit more, and there's just not. Pardon me. I've had quite the difficulty with hiccups the last couple of days. Not sure what that's all about. Alright, last of the bajillion entrances here. So, Hobbs. So, you need to go into each entrance. Is that actually enter the premise through... So, like, Cave has entrance A and entrance B, right? If I go in entrance A and come out entrance B, does that count, I wonder? I would think it would, right? Because then the game's kind of doing directional detection, which seems like a lot of extra processing power for very little reward. That's not where I'm trying to go. Knocking out all those cave entrances, though, is a pretty good feeling. Like, I don't even know in the cave accounts. I always look at the map, make sure though. Okay, okay. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's horrifically fine. I am. Yes. Here's my sand circle. An Endura carrot. Nice. Whirly swirly things complete. Side quest +1. Da, da. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so we got that knocked out. Where are the wells? So many wells. So many. Alright, okay. Once the painted, okay. That's fine. Oh, Torma Dunes. Well, we were just in that vicinity, so this seems like a hop, skip, and a jump, right? Alright. Well, Torma Dunes, there we go. So if we go to, like... We have, like, nothing on this side of the map covered? Wow. Okay, we kind of have to go there for, like, really good reasons. I just want to point out that our death count's 118 and our episode count 118. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're going to achieve not dying more than we have episodes. Well, that's interesting looking. I don't know if we can fly all the way over there. Especially if we're taking environment damage, but maybe. Objects in the sky view mirror, they appear farther than they are. Maybe closer than they are, though. Like, don't know what it is. Looks cool, looks high up in the air. Looks like something that we probably shouldn't poke our nose into, so I'm all about it. I don't know if we're going to have enough stamina to get there, though. Like, Talion can only get us so far. And I hate to say it, it pains me to say it, but if we had Rivali's Gale, we still wouldn't be able to get up high enough, probably. Oh! Oh, I regret this. I instantly regret this. I so regret this, but... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So those got attack power up, right? We only have one pair of attack power up pants. Okay. That seems problematic. Oh, we have attack power shirt. Okay. Okay, does this thing have multiple... Oh, this is one of those King Gleox, isn't it? Oh, we are so not prepared for this. If I was one of those bigger channels with really cool editing, like, people, right? The playback on this would rewind back to, like, hey, everybody, we've gone to episode 118. We only have 118 deaths. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah, I know. Exactly right. Okay, we have, oh, no, we have a fairy tonic. We have no, do we have no fairies? Did we cook all of our fairies into delicious, tasty meals? Oh, present day Mag is so disappointed in past day Mag. Okay, okay. What can we do about, like, any of this? Alright, so let's do this first and foremost. Alright, this, and then this. Alright, oh. You know, saving is very important. I don't know if that does us any good while we're up in the air, though. Right? But... okay. Oh, wait a second. Gliok wings. No, what we need, though, more than anything right now, is we need Aracuda. Oh, Master Sword, don't fill me now. We have no rockets. I repeat, we have no rockets. We are so out of our depth here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's okay. Okay. Is that enough? Okay. Okay, what do we have that hits really, really hard? This. Okay, not hard enough. Okay. 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 Oh, come on. No. No. Okay, this button? And then these buttons. Okay. Some chicken. Anything else we can eat? We need... And it's that same lightning head. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, that's not good. Master Sword's running low on energy. What other weapons do we have that could even put a dent on this? Halfway through his life, and we are still in a bad spot. Okay, Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that all the heads? Nope, not all the heads. Not yet. Awfully close, though. Okay, what do we even do at this point? Other than... If we throw another Kudo Ball, does it go to... No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, and all the heads are coming back. That's great. Alright, Talion. You're up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Okay, what are you about to do? Now, this thing unleashes terrible fury. Yes, 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 it does. I'm not even sure. Okay. Oh, oh. Ah, that got us. Oh my gosh. Oh. And look, he was so disappointed in Turtle Club that my boy Rusty, he just took off. He said, "Nah, Mag, Daddy Mag, you're nah." And I think I'm in the middle of the air falling at this point. Like when I load in, I think that's what's going to happen. It was a pretty good effort. I don't disagree with that. I think... Oh. What? Oh, I am... Oh, no. Nah. Bye-bye. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Okay, so where were we going in the grand scheme of things? Yeah, it's down to here. But while we're at it, right here, put us a little monster skull. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We have a couple of them that have been marked on the map. And I feel like that's good. And I think it'd be a good stream once we like load up for bear. Basically, you know, all of the bombs, all of the arrows, all of the bows, all of the rocket shields, all of the king's horses and all the king's men. Probably institutes us actually restoring the king back to life and a few other things. Then we go and fight all the King Gleox. Oh. And we do this button. We got close-ish, right? Okay. Hey, that looks like... Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a sense fuel. Okay. Okay. So we know what's causing these issues. Clearly that's our quest person. I mean, the red thing's nearby. Alright. Yunobo? We're going to sacrifice you to the greater good. We need you to stop. Stop running away. Accept your fate. While we're thinking about this, mechanically speaking, I forgot we even had those. So many stealth up options. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Please don't eat me. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I'm probably full of gristle. I know to eat meat on these bones. Like, Link is extremely, like, svelte, right? Like, I wouldn't call him wiry or stringy, but... let's just fire him off that way. Well, we were hoping we could get by with the heat. Oh, sorting through, going where are my heat icons, and they're silly mag. Oh. Okay. Hi, lady. Well, it will eat almost anything. It apparently will not eat Yunobo, no matter how many times we throw him at it. Alright, what about this? Come on. Alright, it seriously doesn't like those either. Alright, so clearly so let's do this. Oh, that might be the ticket. Do we have any? We do. Now that seems like it makes a huge explosion of sound, right? Not enough to make the Modalgo go yes, but maybe? Like... Come get me, come get me, come get me. I need to regret my life choices. So it did come up out of the ground. But why did it not? Anything else? I know the bombs will do it, but we only have 2. And that's so many less than 1. Or so many more than 1, but so many less than, like, all. Like, it almost feels like it wants to, and then it doesn't. Like, it seems like it's making noises. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Alright, Yunobo, go! There it goes. Alright, guys. Alright, carve it up, butcher it. Clean it for parts. And then run away before it teleswipes us. Go, Hyrulean Pokemon. Alright, Yunobo, where are you at, buddy? You're a big part of this strategy. You need to be over here, front and center. Okay. It's so angry. It wanted to eat the Kokori village kid. That's sand. Sand's not going to be good for this. Wow. Like stones. Don't want to use any dragon shards. Maybe that. It did not care. I think I got it. I think I got a strategy. Alright, let's do this. Demon King's bow is just a little bit too much. Use one of your buddies to avoid 1 damage hit? Oh, yeah. Titan. Thinking we might be okay, though. Now that we kind of got this, like I think. Yeah. Yunobo. Ah, come on, Yunobo. Having so few arrows and so few bombs is making this a little bit harder than what it should be. But I've never done things exactly the 100% easy way, right? I do have to admit the music here is just top notch. Right. Why are you always the crazy Magway? It's you know, it's part of the fun stuff, right? Part of the creativity of these games. I find something that seems interesting and I'm like, for science, we have to figure this out. But the fact that he doesn't want my water bombs anymore is making me sad. And those definitely don't have enough impact. I really felt like the dazzle fruits should have been like better about this. But they don't. All right. Like, I'm not even getting the... Like, the curiosity perk, right? Like, I don't even get that off of him anymore. I'm running out of water to even try to tempt him. So, what do we have here? All right. Alright, J5. Go, J5, go. Live. Alright, oh, okay, we gotta get away, we gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get away. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Alright, did this get it right? There we go. Did we get it in time? No. Okay. But we did get it. We did get it. Okay. So we've learned something very important. We can defeat this the Trimmer's way. We can make radio remote control cars and just drive them into, like, a completely sacrificial position. We did. And you're the jewelry shop owner, so we should get free jewelry for life, right? Like Kay's Jewelers, you know, Shane Jewelry Company, all those kind of places. They just, you know. Oh, blacksmith, you say? Okay. Jewelry is one thing, blacksmithery is another. I have no problems with the okay, so anything here that we can photograph for the compendium. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, so you move away here. So you weren't what was giving me the orange. We're hot, then we're cold, we're in Gerudo. It gets really annoying. But that's just the mechanics for the game. Alright. Royal Broadsword. Increases the power of Flurry Rush. Okay, well, we sort of have a type, right? We will so drop that Broadsword for that one. Durability up and also increases power of... Yes, we will take both of those. Alright. So it wasn't the Moldova Guts. I don't know what it was that was... Oh, was it the treasure chest? Kind of like going, hey, maybe, but maybe not. Okay. Are we kidding? Yeah. Look at the picture roll to see the last thing. Okay, look at the picture roll to see the last thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow. Okay, so then you know what the orange item was. Okay. So this is the picture roll, right? No, that's not the that's the album, right? That's so that's the wooden stick that we just added, and that's the Moldoga something or other that we added, right? The wing. But it was just like going orange for a second, and then turning into treasures is... Yeah, the Moldova Jumbo. Alright, cool. Alright, so... I'm trying to remember if they're going to arrest me in this town if I am a Vo. I don't think that happens to be the way it works now. So yeah, a little something. A diamond? We'll take a diamond. I want to do me something special. Special to Lady Riju. Yes, yes, we are a special film. Talk to me when you have some time. Yes. Oh, we have to update our requests too, right? Arms of the Seven. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. 10 pieces of flint, a Gerudo shield, and Gerudo. Yeah, the 4 diamonds, though. Okay. So let's see here. I think it's... So check it, right? We have the Gerudo Scimitar. And... we have the diamonds. Do we not have the flint? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Like, sad and very... No, we got all the flint. It's the shield. So where do we find a shield at? So... about the materials. Yeah? Huh. So the question is, where do we get the shield from? And... don't think... oh. We need all of the arrows. And we need all of the bombs. And we are going to actually need to wind this down so I can go check on Rusty, because he's when the dog's too quiet and the dog's not nearby, the dog is doing something that the dog should probably not be doing, number one. And number two, I just realized that I'm actually kind of hungry and was expecting to stream for like an hour, and we're an hour and a half down, and my stomach is making weird noises that I know that if I don't fix, it'll be a problem. So apologies, Turtle Club, on that. Yes, just like every other dog. Just like every other dog. So I need to figure out for tomorrow where we get a shield. And I'll have to like review some tape and figure out when the last time we got one of those. I don't think there's a shield vendor, right? Like I feel like busting up crates and barrels and stuff might get us a shield. I feel like we might be able just to get one ceremoniously somewhere as well. But yeah, this has been fun. This has been fun. I'm gonna have myself a good little snack and then a good night. Hobbs, thank you for chilling with me. Really appreciate it. Lurk Squad, 25 views in, wow, 26 views now. Thank you all for chiming in for this today and just kind of chilling with us. Yeah, absolutely group stream. Tomorrow morning, shooting for 7 a.m. again. I'm going to have myself a good snack, then a good night. You have yourself a good weekend, a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner, a good walk, a good summer, a good winter, a good fall, wherever you're at on the planet. Whatever you do, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching Turtle Club.